Today we're gonna make a cheesy gordita crunch using some low-carb tortillas we found at Costco. I just can't find a low-carb tortilla brand that agrees with my stomach. Despite being fine with keto bread, it's just the tortillas, I'm not able to hand them well. So we're gonna see if this one is any better, which we're not gonna find out at this video, but I'll probably notice by tomorrow. So first thing we're gonna do is just taste it. But while we do that, I'm gonna get started on the gordita crunch. So you take some shredded cheddar, put it on parchment paper like this, and we're gonna air fry it for about 10 minutes, if that. Probably bake for 10 minutes. We'll air fry it for like 5. All right, and I've gotta watch that. And the chicken we're using, I took a rotisserie chicken, pulled it apart, added some green chilies and chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's, and it's really good. All right, so I'm gonna try out one of these. I'm just gonna take a bite of it. I'm sure it will taste good. Most low-carb tortillas taste good, but I thought the extreme wellness ones were doing my stomach well for a while. And it's not the case because I got back into the habit of eating them every day. And I noticed that my stomach was starting to get bothered by them. So, which like I said, is not the case with low-carb bread. It's something about the tortillas. All right, let's taste it. I'll try it totally by itself. It tastes like a Mission. So this tastes like the Mission ones. Yeah, pretty much, I would say identical to the Mission tortillas. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do, actually, I would say the texture is a little different than the Mission ones. I haven't had the Oro Wheat keto tortillas. I love their bread. All right, so once we take this cheese out, what we're gonna do, take 2 cups or just tall, like bowls or something. I'm gonna use jars of Rayo's because we just went to Costco. And then we're gonna take a long knife. I'm using a Serrated knife. We're gonna put it here. And once this cheese comes out, we're gonna fold it over like this. And that's gonna be our crunchy shell for the gordita crunch. And guys, I'm drinking a Diet Pepsi. Some days I just need a Diet Pepsi. And today was one of them. How did you get so tan? Were you away? So I go outside all the time. I think even when it's 40 degrees and cloudy, it's just, I make it a habit to go outside every day. I think that most people's sleep, their happiness, their stress, their anxiety, like all of that could maybe not be cured by going outside, but could 1000% be at least made a little bit better by just going outside every day. And your sleep, for sure, is like scientific evidence. Getting outside in the morning has huge benefits on being able to fall asleep. But regardless of that, there are just a million reasons to go outside. So, and on the days that the sun is out, I guess that's where I get my tan from. But that's not the reason I go outside. I actually think despite what all of the people say about sunscreen, I think I should use sunscreen. Because you can see when people don't use sunscreen, like their face does age faster. Which, I don't care about that stuff, but why not stick with the Mission tortillas? Like I said, I can't find a brand that agrees with my stomach. So I just need to accept, like, I can do keto bread. Keto tortillas just aren't for me. But I love them so much. It's kind of worth it. I've never tried to make keto tortillas myself, no. Is there capsicum or beef inside? Wait, inside of what? I'm confused, Jacob. What are you asking about? I've tried your Cinnamon Crunch cookies twice today. I can't get it. I do, however, love the peanut butter chocolate chip. What's going wrong, Kay, when you're trying that recipe? Are you subbing the coconut flour or almond flour for one or the other? Because that can cause issues. So whenever you're doing a recipe that calls for almond flour, if you want to sub for coconut flour, you're only going to use 1/4 the amount of almond flour. All right. I'm taking out the cheese. I need a pair of mittens. Oh, no, we're going to leave it for like 2 more minutes. The cheese is not ready. It's starting to brown a little bit, but since we want it to be the Gordita crunch, we're going to let it brown a little more. But in the meantime, I am going to do this. So, wait, is this the one I tore a piece off of? No. Okay. So I'm going to spread some, you don't have to do this, it's totally optional. I'm going to spread some like queso on here. This is going off of what a traditional Gordita crunch is already, but that's okay. I think it will be super yummy. All right, I'm gonna scroll back down to the bottom of the comments now. Where did you get your apron? Anna got it at what, like TJ Maxx?
Yeah.
She got it at TJ Maxx. You come up with such different good food ideas. Thank you. I try to brainstorm and like, I just Google. It's really a laziness thing. So there are so many good recipes out there if you're into really baking and like making a keto shepherd's pie or something. But I'm so lazy that it's like, all right, how can I just like put cheese in a pan, throw a few things into my chicken and just make a meal out of it? Because I just don't have the attention span to like sit there and cook on one meal for 2 hours. And there are times where having like a lot of focus on what you're making is good because, for example, my coffee cake, like the crumble cake recipe I did a few weeks ago, that one was pretty complicated, but it was worth it because I ate a little tiny piece of that every day for like 2 weeks afterwards. So there is a time and a place to get out of your comfort zone. All right, I've spread the queso. I smelled it because I bought this like 2 weeks ago. But it's not past the expiration date, so we're good. Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, Tina, I love me some queso. All right. Karen, Diet Pepsi out of the bottle. So the only reason I didn't drink it at the beginning of my keto journey is because I'm just a water person. I love water. I have water right here. But Anna got me hooked on Diet Pepsi. And not hooked in the sense of drinking it all day, every day. But just like, probably 3 days a week I'll have a Diet Pepsi.
Probably less if we don't buy it.
Yeah, if it's not in the house, like, I may not. Oh my gosh, I burnt it. I burnt the cheese. This happens to me all the time. All right, guys, this sucks. Why did I try to touch it? What is wrong with me? All right, guys, I don't care that it's burnt. This is how it gets crunchy. If you don't want it to burn, just take it out. Instead of doing 10 minutes in the air fryer, just do 8. I don't care. I think burnt cheese is fine too, by the way. I just hope my finger is okay. And this is how you make a hard shell, guys. Look. So we put the 2 jars of Rayo's. I'll move the camera down so you can see a little better. We put the Sarah Ted knife right here. And then we just shape it over. It's going to harden into the shape of a hard shell taco, just like that. And now we start assembling and eating. Dee Dee, so you would eat it. Thank you, guys. How often do you have keto sweets? Okay, I have them every single night. Somebody messaged me this the other day. So I was talking about that, and look, this one hardened up and took its shape pretty quick. But back to keto desserts. I'm taking off the top, like some of the burnt part. Okay. So this is it. This is our Gordita Crunch. It's not the same size as the tortilla, and that's okay. It's like not. It's coming apart. It's too... I overcooked it, so it's not holding its shape, but I think it'll be fine. We're just going to add our filling. These are the La Tortilla, Pam. Once I get this chicken added, it'll be okay. There we go. All right, we've added the chicken. We're gonna add some lettuce. And then I'll put some sour cream. This is so exciting. I can't wait to eat this. It needs some sour cream though. Okay, so back to what I was saying about sweet treats. I eat keto sweets every day. If you can make my recipes, that's the best way to do it. It's gonna be the cheapest, and you know you're not eating anything weird. If you buy them, I like the Enlightened Keto Ice Cream Bars. I'm not a fan. If you're a whole pint kind of person, and you're not active, and you are already eating a good amount of food throughout the day, it's great at the beginning of your keto journey if you have to eat the whole pint of Rebel ice cream to hold you over and like not go eat the pint of Ben & Jerry's, because obviously a pint of Rebel is better than a pint of Ben & Jerry's. But if your goal is weight loss and you're sedentary and you already eat a good amount of food throughout the day, you probably don't need to be eating a whole pint of keto ice cream before bed. So one way that I can stop myself from doing that as somebody who always eats the whole pint is I just buy the keto ice cream bars, and I find that I don't run into the issue of eating the whole box. How long do I need to fast before starting keto? There's no reason to fast before starting keto. Also, like I said, Kay, yeah, just make my keto recipes for desserts, and that's your safest bet. The ice cream is something I personally enjoy. Monk Pack granola bars. Things like Perfect Keto has some dessert bars that are good. Berries. I mean, stick to real food like as much as you can. So berries are great. All right, I'm getting excited to take a bite of this. The Costco Keto ice cream is amazing. If you're talking about the Keto Pint bars, those are great. They also have the... Pam, yes, I'll hold up the packaging for you. It's just the purple one. It says 0 net carbs on it. I don't know how true that is. It's also testing my stomach. I'll probably test my glucose tonight with my bio coach and just see how my body reacted to this. So Pam, you can screenshot this. It's just purple La Tortilla. Recommendation for magnesium, please. Magnesium glycinate. It really doesn't matter what brand. Anna Ali says hi. She says hi. Thank you, Judy. All right, guys. Now we're going to just put a squirt of sour cream on here and try it. Oh, and I actually can do a squirt of sour cream. Wait, where is my sour cream? Oh, no. Did I use it all? Do you know where that sour cream is? Did we use it all?
I don't think you used it all.
Yeah, guys, I have some sour cream that I can't find. It's gone. Oh, I found it. It was like in one of these little containers. Oh my god. I'm gonna drop the Gordita Crunch trying to get it out. Alright guys, we're gonna squirt the sour cream on. I'm gonna just take a picture of it like this, and then we're gonna eat it. Guys, I'm just taking a quick picture next to the window. and the lighting is not good. I'll take a picture next to the window of the other side. Alright, I'm coming back in 2 seconds. It's still not a great picture. It's okay. I don't care. Let's just take a bite. The key is to show the cheese inside of it. That looks really yummy. Alright, guys. Alright, Julie. I'm gonna just take a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my god. Mmm. Alright, that was amazing. Mmm. Mmm. This is definitely a Gordita crunch. I'm not going to eat anymore because I think I can get a picture from this side and it's going to look like I didn't take this bite. But, okay, that was good. These tortillas are good. We will see how my stomach does. I'll let you guys know on the live tomorrow. But I'm going to get off here. The seasonings on the chicken, it was just like chili lime with a can of green chilies. Wow, Rachel, 25 pounds in 4.5 months. Congratulations. It doesn't really taste like Taco Bell, but it tastes really good. Allie, in the replay, you'll be able to see me holding up the packaging. Alright, guys. I love you. I believe in you. I'll see you tomorrow.